Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and welcome to all those new to the channel. My name is DanIsStoned, and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome playing as Or with the Bronze Age mod. So in the last episode, we waged a pretty damn and neat successful war against Urawa, Suzanne and a few others, just to expand our influence along the lower sea coastline, which is fantastic, which means more money, more resources, more available manpower, more armies, more everything, so it's all good stuff. However, we do need to assimilate this, because this is all Suzanian culture, and it's going to take a bit of a while. Now, the first thing I want to do here is, before we start the game off here, we have a lot of unrest, and governor corruption contributes 1.72 towards it. Now, I think we're going to change the governor in this area because, yeah, he's way too damn corrupt. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and find a decent guy that's not corrupt. Like, you're pretty good. Province Commerce and Slave Happiness, you could probably help us quite a bit. So we'll put En Men Dur Anakaguk Ninlil. Bloody hell, these names never get old. So I'm going to put you instead. And that should reduce the pop unrest a little bit. So the governor corruption, there we go. So the governor corruption reduces it quite nicely. Even though it's quite high, the unrest, but still, it will go down in due course. Now that is done, what do I want to do this episode? So, we want to get ready to go to war with these guys over here, Dilmun, because we want to get their copper. Their copper is situated over here. There we go. And I want this copper that will enable us to produce axemen and will give us a significant advantage on the battlefield. So, we're going to get ready to that. So, what we're going to do, I think something that would be quite good would be to get ready for that, and while we get ready for that, just build some roads around here, just kind of civilise the area and get some movement speed going, and just develop our nation a little bit, try and get this assimilated as quickly as possible, and then once it's all kind of done and stable, we'll go to war with them guys. And what's their navy strength, by the way? I need to get a navy going. They've got 22 ships. We've got 20 ships. We're going to need a decent navy, so I might actually increase the size of the navy. But anyway, let's get started. So the first thing I want to do here is get some roads going. So we'll get you off drilling, and I want to get some roads going because we definitely need to increase our movement speed. So you're going to go, I mean, I've got a road that goes through here, which is quite interesting actually. It goes through our friend's territory, which is pretty cool. But we're going to build a road that goes, let's go this way. We'll click there, 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 there. Okay, then we'll come back here. We'll go through there, there, and there. And then we'll come back all the way down here from the side. We'll go along the coastline there. We'll link up there. Maybe just go back there, link up there, then back down here. It looks like nothing, I can assure you. It looks like kind of a load of spaghetti, and it doesn't look very serious, but when it's done, it will. So that's them done. You guys here are going to go... Where do I want you guys to go? Probably want you guys to... Oh, there's already a road that's done here. That's pretty cool. So we've got a decent road network actually before. I don't know if I did that, or I don't know if it was already done before. I think it might have already been done before. I'm pretty sure it was. So you're going to go down the coastline here. They will cross you over this side. Then you'll go up to here. We'll link it up that way. Then you'll come back there, and then we'll go round the coastline here, and we'll link up in the capital. That would be fine for the moment, I think. That's more than enough. Anyway, let's get the game rolling. Bim, bam, boom. So, we need to do a few things. I would like a city over here, definitely at some point, so once the road is done. How much does it cost, by the way, for one piece of road? I have no idea how much it costs. We'll see in a minute, it'll tell us once this guy's finished. 50 gold for a piece of road. Okay, so it costs quite a bit of money. So we're going to need to be a little bit careful with how we actually spend it. Because I don't think we can get two road builders going on at the same time, or we'll just significantly run out of funds, and that's not something we want to do. So we'll see. We'll wait for the roads to finish. Once the roads are finished, then we'll focus on maybe trying to get a couple of cities over here founded. We're definitely going to need a few. I mean, our tech rate has gone down a little bit. Should I stop you or not? I think we can get another network going. You know what, I probably should stop you. I'm going to quickly stop you, because we don't have the funds to do it. Yeah, we're not going to have the funds to actually do this. It's going to take a bit of time. Could do with some more cash, but oh well, it is what it is. We'll just get the basic road infrastructure going. I think just the basic network would be what we want. So what I'm going to do is we're going to stop you, and I'll link you up here like that. We'll do 2 extra road segments. You can go back over here now. And we'll just get the basic infrastructure going. I'm not going to get the roads all over the place, just to move from city to city. Because we need to save the cash for the things. It's going to be vitally important. So I'll put you guys back on drill. That's fine. How much manpower again? 69 per month. Still not enough. I want more. I want more, I want more, I want more. Anyway. We'll finish that off. Prosperity, extra tax. Yes, please. We'll go for the extra national tax. And have some of that. No problem at all. What do I want to do now? No longer importing reeds over here. I'm going to need a new trade route. Let's get some reeds. Yeah, let's get some more. Get the reeds. Why not? Why not? Why not? It's all for extra gold. Okay, so the road network there's done. So you guys are going to go all the way back to Ur here now. So we've got that links up to that city, then we're linked up to this city. This is links up to down here. We could probably just do with the road going down here, to be honest. But I'm not going to do that just yet. We'll finish the roads off when we have the resources for this section, which we don't have. Anyway, we're going to need a city here. Oh, so I'm already building a city there. That's cool. I didn't notice, but we're already getting one going. Well, I'm no longer importing fish to... Was it here? Yeah, I'm no longer importing fish. Let's get some more fish back. Get it from... Dilma, no, we're going to go to war against them. So I don't want to get the fish, then we'll get grain or something instead. Loot from Rosamu or Malgam. Let's get it from Malgam. There we go, why not? We'll get it there from Malgam. So what we're going to need is probably a ziggurat in here. Yeah, we're going to need a ziggurat. A ziggurat would help us assimilate the pops. Now, if we have one city per province here, we could actually... Why have I got that governor policy? Why has he got... of course, I changed the governor, of course, and he's not put the right policies on. Okay. Okay. I've not got a lot of incoming migration. How long does it... What's the assimilation speed? Slow. Alright, let's pop you on cultural assimilation here. We'll just change this. Want to make sure we get the right thing. The provinces are very disloyal, though. Pretty much losing loyalty very quickly. We're going to need to get the buildings in there quickly. Because when they're disloyal, we ain't going to be able to build anything. So I want the ziggurat here. Increases pop assimilation speed by 4. So we're going to want one there. I'm also going to want the ziggurat here when we can. God, the unrest is so damn high. Unhappy pops. Why are you all unhappy? Yeah, they're all really, really pissed. Cultural intolerance, aggressive expansion. Yeah, the aggressive expansion's so not helping. Issue 3rd Akugal Geshtinana. Who are you? You were murdered. And who were you murdered by? When it informed that Issue il Akugal Geshtinana was found brutally murdered in his home just last night. The investigators have reported that a wicked pike was used in the crime, a device to be known and favoured by Enmenlu Anakaguk Ninil. Okay. So Charles Steve powerless to act. Yeah, no. I'm going to consider him guilty. I mean, screw you, mate. There's no way. Oh, it's the governor he killed. So we need a governor in Isin. So let's try and put a non-corrupt guy. Would be best. Like you, for example. Local pop growth, local farmer output. That would be nice. Let's put you. You're pretty good, man. You can do a pretty good job. Yeah, just disloyal provinces all over the place. It's not good. It's not good at all. What about over here? Do I have a city in this area? I do have a city in this area. However, I've got a fort there. I need a ziggurat. Yeah, we need a ziggurat. We need a damn ziggurat. Wow, this place is so unhappy. It's insane. I'm just going to bang on cultural assimilation, and there's nothing we can do. I just need to quickly make sure we change the culture of these lands. We're going to have a lot of unrest over here for quite a while, and it's going to be very problematic. Oh, this... Are you kidding me? Why did you lose food? This is the governor army. Why were they suffering from attrition? Oh, because it's a settlement. Oh, for God's sake, I must pay attention to that. Jesus Christ, I'm going to move into the city. Okay, so we lost a lot of manpower here. Pretty much stupidly. Okay, so settlements can't maintain them by the looks of it. Interesting. Kesh, they want reeds. No problem. The coming of the city at Tessim 2. These are the best of times. Is that a quote from Dickens? Like something... The best of times and the worst of times. I'm sure that's a little cheeky quote from Charles Dickens. A Tale of the Two Cities, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, that's done. I've got a little bit of gold here. We've got a city here. Let's get the ziggurat going quickly. We want that ziggurat. Increase pop conversion speed and assimilation speed. Definitely needed. So yeah, I didn't notice that. So looks like in a settlement we suffer -1 attrition. Which is not cool. Anyway, bit of feed. The court is bustling with sycophants, claimants and pretenders. It is of little surprise, therefore, that two of the most ambitious claimants to the throne of Ur have found themselves at odds. So it's both of our two sons, I think. Who's the primary heir? They're both pretenders. Yeah, so these both pretenders here. So what do I do? It's not the time to fight like children, or let them go. I'm going to let them fight. They can fight it out. Not my problem, people. Not my problem. If they want to fight it out, be my guest. Tech-wise, what did I want to go for, like, law or something? I wanted something to unlock a new law, I'm pretty sure. Let's have a look. I think I wanted to unlock this, didn't I? I needed the pop assimilation speed. Yeah, the innate cultural, what is it? Dissemination. So, when do we get another tech level? In each. Not for a while. It's going to take us a little bit of time to get that. But when we do, we'll definitely spend the next tech point in that category so we can actually increase pop assimilation speed. Because, yeah, we have a lot of we have Susanian pops, we're going to need to get rid of them. We have a lot of Elamanite religion. Oh, of course, it's not the same religion as well, is it? Ah, I didn't notice that, I completely forgot. So this is going to take us a real big time to actually get this under control. Any tech that could help us? I don't think so. The innate law cost could help for later on. I'm going to take the innate law cost quickly. Stronger laws just before we can actually change the law later on, because it would definitely help if we spend less political influence and less stability on changing laws. Okay, so we're going to lose a bit of manpower here. Yep, because we have to replenish this governor army. Damn, that was a shame. I should probably increase it. Should I increase the size of the governor army? I mean, unrest is quite high still. You know what? Let's bang on a few more. Let's go for... Do I want to bang on a few more? I don't know. I could probably get a second governor army. Just increase things, just to increase the assimilation rate. Just get the unrest down, because the unrest is contributing to a really slow assimilation and conversion speed. Anyway, someone died. Balulu Pazor Nintunuga died of severe inflammation, and Uru Akogal Geshtinana died of advanced stages of venereal disease. Okay, so we have a new region that needs a governor, so it's this region over here. Put someone who's not corrupt, like you. Enmerkar Perigme Ishkor. You're not corrupt. What is the culture over here? Not the right culture, so I'm going to swap this out. Cultural assimilation, thank you. Call down an omen. Is there anything that we have here for... Oh, we have the pop assimilation speed. That's pretty cool. Is there anything else that increases pop assimilation speed or... Nothing there. What about here? That is national citizen output. Capital import routes and commerce income. National tax. Citizen output. Yeah, there's nothing there that helps us with... there's nothing there that helps us with what we need. Temple of Lagash, we own that. What about this place? No, I don't want that one. What about this? Still nothing here that can help with the simulation speed? Nope. What about the war one? Yeah, nothing. Nothing. Oh well, what we're going to call down then, we shall call down the Blessing of Nana again. We'll get extra political influence that I will be able to spend. Might as well spend some of it, we have a lot, so... can I get another city anywhere? Maybe. Maybe get a city... I've got a city here. I could probably do with getting... let's move some more pops in here. So where can I move them from? Kaspan? What is, how many pops I got in there? Okay, so let's move it. I need 3 more pops in there. Oh, it's disloyal, so I can't. And I don't think I can build now because the whole thing is disloyal, so that's not going to work. So I can't get my ziggurat in there, even if we do have a city. Just quickly check on the territory rank here, see if we've got any more. No, we haven't. We haven't. Well, at least the assimilation speed is going quickly in the city now with the ziggurat. What we'll need to do is we'll need to openly assimilate all the pops in the city for these provinces, and then we'll bang on centralised pops, and hopefully we'll pull them all in so we can convert them quicker in the cities. That's the only way I feel that we can actually do something. Because otherwise we're pretty damn stuck. Let's have a look at loyalty and unrest map mode here. I want to just quickly check that out. Pirates have plundered an area, we know. So where's loyalty and unrest? So yeah, we've got a whole section over here which is going to be really pissed. So we're not in a stable position to actually do a war or anything. Excuse me. Anyway, where's the capital? Let's go here. Let's go to Ur. Let's probably bang on some... Can probably go for some population output, by the way. How many cities do I have in my capital area here? I only have the one. You know what? We're going to make another one. I think we should. How much food do we have in this area? We have a lot of food. I think I'm probably going to bang a city on Kashik on this port here. I mean, it is on marshes, okay, but I think we could get another city in here, definitely. We only have one. I think that would be the best scenario. And I could always replace this, and I think I might actually. I think I'll replace the plantation with a farm just to counteract the food loss we'll have with no longer having fish here. But let's go for a city. Yeah, let's definitely bang one on. We'll go for another port city there. Get a couple more, get a couple more pops. Or get a couple more pop hubs, more like, which would be pretty cool. Then we could bang on... I'm going to do the provincial procurator here. Try and increase our pop output. We're going to try and get as much gold and as much research points as we can actually muster. Because I really want to be stable before we do another war. And I don't really want a disloyal region over here. I mean, it's entirely disloyal. It's crazy how disloyal it is. Trade influx. Our agreement with Suzanne has yielded a great return on investment. So along with the flow of wealth between our two states, the movement of people is accelerating. Our city of Ukinu has been blessed with a wave of fresh migrants who believe they stand a better chance of building better lives in Ur. Suzanne loses an opinion of us. I can have it because we're cruel, so we gain 2 slaves in Ukinu. Why not? Where's Ukinu? It's here. So we gain 2 slaves over there, not bad. Not bad at all. Is there any buildings we could build that would actually increase assimilation speed? The provincial legation would. Now I could build provincial legations all over the place, and then what we could do is we could bang on the centralised pop policy, and then we could just pull them all in, and I think that would be a good plan. That would be a really good plan, actually. Since we need more... I want more manpower before I go to war with these guys. I need a bigger navy, so while we wait, we could work on getting all this right. We've got to work on getting it good, because otherwise it's just going to be damn unstable and any single revolt will kill us. Wrong culture group happiness, or wrong culture happiness. Could have some of that. Probably reduce the rest a little bit. Might as well. Okay, so we're down to... Yeah, we're down to about an average of between 4 and 6. God's sake, this really, really high unrest. Aggressive expansion is definitely contributing to that. Gutium, they want cloth, no problem. What is our Diplo stance, by the way? non-appeasing stance, which is good. That should reduce our aggressive expansion decay, which is, yeah, it's good. It does. It's good. It's good. It's what we want. It's definitely what we want. Mischief of the State. So the renowned philosopher Shilgi Udul Utu believes that the world will never be free of its evils until the kings and princes of this world have the spirit and power of philosophy. Okay, the ship of state must be captained by men of wisdom, benevolence, and authority. Shilgi Udul Utu has identified Urnamu, the first Garnana, as one with potential to learn the true virtues of a ruler under different tutelage. Well, he's been a bloody good ruler, so... Are you caught? You're crap. Yeah, no, I'm going to get the popularity. No way. I mean, you've got crap zeal, so there's no way you're going to be our court philosopher. I mean, no. No, 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 no. I suppose I could colonise some of this land as well. What? Yeah, but that's not the right damn culture, is it? This is, though, and I might actually colonise these. Yeah, let's get a bit of colonisation going here. Let's colonise that land. Can't colonise that one just yet. And I don't want to colonise this because I want to increase the amount of different culture pops we have. I want to get rid of them, so I'll colonise that later. I could probably... Oh! Hello? Who are you? Since when did you, appear? Here. I never noticed. I never noticed, so I might get a fort on here, by the way. Yeah, I'll get a fort to protect our interests. And I am going to colonise this as well. Quickly. Get a little bit more land. Oh, we've got a port there as well. That's cool. So we've got a port. I might turn one into a city or something. At least it gives us a base of operations over here. But I didn't know that this guy... Where did this guy come from? Did he break away from Dilmun or... Or did somebody come... I mean... Is this your homeland? Akulu. Yeah, it is. It's your homeland. So you must have... I don't know. You must have either broke away from this guy or... moves from somewhere else. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea at all. None whatsoever. Anyway, let's go here. We've got 4 buildings in here. 4 buildings in here. There's no else we can do. Over here, I could probably go for... What do I want to go for here? What can we build? I could build a tolling station. Oh, but I need the trade 2 civilization tech. Okay, so we can't get that there just yet. Local unrest, -3. Oh, the peacekeepers. That helps. I could have probably got a peacekeeper over here, to be honest. Let's go for peacekeepers. Get one of them in there. Let's get the peacekeepers going. Can I get one here? So I can build buildings in provinces that are disloyal then. That's good, because in the base game you can't. So that's good to know. Very good to know. We're going to want peacekeepers then. Yeah, hell yeah. We're going to get a couple of peacekeepers going. No reason not to. Here, I probably want to get rid of the harbour. Or do I want to get rid of the fort? I don't know what I want to get rid of here. I could probably get rid of the fort for the moment. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that fort. Oh no, see, I can't do it because this entire thing is disloyal. Maybe maybe it's like a lower threshold. I know it's in the base game. It's like 33%. I'm positive. So maybe it needs to be really low. Yeah, maybe it does. Oh well, we'll get the peacekeepers in now. That's definitely going to help us out. Definitely going to help us out. In here. So what should I go for? It's got so much stuff you can actually get. Could go for a garrison. Foundry, a bazaar. Do I have a bazaar in here? I don't have a bazaar. And it would increase commerce value by 100%. So I might go for that. They want a garrison in Lagash. I just want to quickly check where Lagash is. Where is Lagash? Let's find out. I have no idea where it is, so I want to find out where it is. Lagash. Oh, it's here where they want a garrison. But I don't want a garrison there, no. No, the garrison will be on the borderlands, so I don't really need them there. So I'm going to let them continue, gain 300 manpower back, that's not a problem. Do I want... I probably want the bazaar. Because I think we can couple bazaars with scribe schools, especially in the province capitals. I think that would work. I mean, I could get tolling stations later, so I think all the province capitals will be trade hub capitals. I think that seems to be the best way to go. So let's go for a bazaar here. And they're coming to the city of Kasik. Kasik will now produce dyes. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, that's cool. I'm no longer importing fish here, so I'm going to need some more. Okay, we'll get the fish back. That solves the food problem. So here now in Kasik. There we go. So now we've got a city here and we produce more dyes, so that's cool. And it's in the capital as well, which is fantastic. And now we have a surplus, because of course I was importing some dyes from our colonies. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. So what can I do in here then? I probably want to go for a harbour maybe. Oh no, it's got to be the province capital for a harbour. So we're not going to go for a harbour. I probably should go for... I can get a workshop going, can make it like, oh, we can make a surplus of dyes, base resource production +1, slave desired ratio, and I can turn it into some kind of economic hub. That is possible. Do I want to do that though? I'm going to try it. Or no, or do I want more manpower? What's our manpower generation? 72 per month. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I want. I'm going to go for... Oh, can I actually fill it up with some more pops? Let's have a look. Let's see if I can actually move some pops from anywhere else. From Rebu. Where's Rebu? Where the hell is Rebu? Oh, it's here. So I could probably move a few in. Let's populate this city slightly. Tanamusi, got 10 slaves. Need to check where it all is, so... Okay. From Malu, where's Malu? Move on from there. Move from Rebu. Camu as well. Okay, so that's got a few more pops in here. So that's a little bit better. Now let's see what we get. I probably want to go for... You know what, I'm going to go for a workshop here. Yeah, I'm going to go for a workshop. We'll try it out. Try and make this, maybe make this a slave hub. We'll give it a go. There's no reason not to, so might as well try it out. The assimilation's going okay here. It's not too shabby. What's the unrest like? Still very, very freaking high. God. I'm probably going to need more governor troops, to be honest. Let's go for... I'm gonna have to increase it. 1, 2, 3, 1. No, I don't want skirmishes. Is it no, I don't want skirmishes, do I? No, I don't want skirmishes. Why'd I go for skirmishes? And then 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll go for 3 extra in each category. Bountiful Harvest, thank God. Yes, that's a good event. Extra cash. Anything we can go for here in tech-wise? The build cost -5% would be nice. Let's go for the build cost -5%. There's nothing else I really want here in this section. But what I do want though, now we can probably get some more buildings going. So let's keep going. Over here I'm at the max. So I can't get anything there. Here we can though. So this is the capital of the province. So let's go. I mean, I've got one of these, haven't I? Got a harbour. I suppose we could go for a scribe. Or a bazaar. Scribe or a bazaar. Let's go for a bazaar. And then we'll get some more buildings afterwards. I should probably save up and do a do the one where we get the extra build slot. Where is it? State infrastructure, civ level. Where's the one with... Oh, have they changed it? Oh, they must have changed something then, because now we no longer get the build slot. So it's state infrastructure, local civ level +2%. Okay, interesting. What does this do then? Oh, okay, they've changed that as well. So urban development now gives you citizen desired ratio +2.5%. Oh, that is wicked. I didn't know that. So we could probably use that as well. So much like stuff that makes a load of sense. It's wicked. Here we've got the training camp, haven't we? So I should probably bang a garrison on this. Yeah, I'm going to bang a garrison on this. I'll put a garrison there. What about on here? Here I've got a garrison. Is this the province capital for this area? It is. So what should I bang on here? We'll do that event in a minute. let's have a look what we can do. It's like every choice now is quite impactful, really, which is what I like about this mod, because it's like, instead of in the base game where you have a certain amount of buildings and you know automatically which ones you're going to build, in the base game I only really use academies, libraries, forts, and theatres and temples, and that is really about it. Here, the buildings are so more impactful, and it's like the choice you have to make, it's good. I like it how the modders have managed to do what the devs for the base game have not managed to do, which is make buildings kind of diverse and varied and useful. So instead of having like 3, 4, 5 buildings that you use all the time, every single one of these damn things is useful at a specific point in time. So what do I want? What do I want? I've got a fort and I've got a garrison. Okay, so garrison and a fort. Probably want to go for a training camp. Or no. God, I don't know. I really don't know. Screw it, training camp. Training camp it is. More manpower. Let's go. Training camp it is. A question of competence. After weeks of nervous looks and smirks at court, the whispers circling the palace have finally reached the ears of the Lugal. It seems someone has been spreading rumours and spinning yarns of his unequalled profligacy and unfitness for the throne. Please lose negative trait. We lost a negative trait. Thank God for that. And we have a rebellion. Why? Due to 20 foreign culture and living in disloyal provinces. Okay, well, we're going to let the rebellion fire. And we're going to take care of these little scumbags. So it's going to fire definitely over here. The unrest has lowered somewhat. Or it is lowering. In some areas, so it's not all that bad. What is my threshold for rebellion, by the way? Threshold is 18. Okay. Okay. That's because all of these have gone total disloyal now. Yeah, they've gone total disloyal. So, we're going to have to solve this problem. So we're going to move all these guys over here now. I've got a city there. Oh, you've got attrition here? No, you don't suffer attrition. No, you're not suffering attrition here. Is it because the supply limit is okay? Maybe because they were over here and, like, the supply limit was not good enough. Maybe that's why. Where's my supply limit? 27. What's the weight of the army? 14. Well, you don't seem to be suffering any attrition there, so we're going to bring you there. And you guys are going to come over here. And we'll get ready for this rebellion to fire, because obviously we need to take them down. Hopefully we could probably reduce unrest, and then we can get everything we want under our control. The assimilation is going quite nicely, so hopefully it's going to be finished. Once the actual province capitals have kind of switched, we will bang on the centralised POPs policy. Right, let's see what we can go for now here. Province import routes +1 and harbour building cost -25%. That would be nice. Heavy chariot offence, that could be cool. What's this one? Enables forced relocation, which then goes down capital import routes and import value. Forced relocation. What does that do? What does forced relocation do? I've seen the button somewhere. I've no idea where that is though. Decree relocation. So what is forced relocation? I've no idea where that is. It's not there, so what is that forced relocation button? Upon annexation, we can decide to raise enemy cities and relocate its citizens to our imperial core. So that must be another event. It's like if I sack a city or like take over a city, we must be able to have the choice to raise it. I'm guessing. But I really want to go down that way because after we get the pretty cool stuff here, I mean, it's capital import routes and import value. So let's go for that. Let's go for the forced relocation for the moment. And it'll be very interesting to see what it actually does when we actually get the opportunity to use it. So 32 months till the goddamn rebellion. Let's increase some of our navy sides as well. I meant to do that quite a while ago. So let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get 30 ships. It's a lot better, and then we can probably get them on hunting out pirates. Can we go for any more buildings anywhere? Let's just do the territory rank map mode here. Engi is a city. And I am going to go for... We can get some buildings in here. We haven't got any. Let's get some. Let's go for the... I don't need a fort there, to be honest. So what we're going to go for is the scribe school. We're also going to go for the... Oh, I can't. Don't have the cash. I know, we can only build one building per city, so you can't, like, queue multiple buildings. Of course, I forgot. Oh, look, want to import wild game, increase start archer discipline. Thank you. We've got one disloyal dude. Why are you disloyal? Well, I'll just bribe you. Screw you. You've been bribed. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here, guys. Again, thank you so much for joining me. Not much went on in this episode, really. It's like kind of stuck because of the disloyalty of this whole area here, and it's something we've really got to solve before we can actually do something. Although I'm just going to have rebellions, and everything's going to be really unstable. So hopefully the next episode, the rebellion will fire, and hopefully by crushing the rebellion, it will increase or lower the province unrest, and therefore increase the assimilation speed of the pops, which would be really nice. And we'll keep trying to work on this, trying to get this, the majority of this kind of region of our culture, and try and work on the unrest problem. And then once that is done, we're going to go to war against Dilmun, just to go for that copper. It's definitely what I want. I want that copper. That's the next war. Anyway, as per usual, guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more Imperator Rome content, also consider subscribing to the channel for more. And with that said, thanks again for joining me. Have a great day, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.